Welcome back everyone. In this section we are going to build a program that will execute all these commands. So in order to use this program, what we can simply do is we have already created a function that executes commands and gives back the results. So what we can do is we can just copy this function and paste it here. So I've done nothing else. I've just copied this function and pasted it here. So now since these commands require root privilege, so we have to provide password. So we need some way to interact with the command line. In order to do this, where we have declared the standard output and errors, we can also declare standard input here. So we can say standard input is equal to os dot standard input, and then we can simply use or run these commands by calling this function. So we can say execute command, and now the first command should be sudo because we want to run these commands as a root user. So we have to provide sudo as the first argument, and then the last or the next arguments would be the arguments for these commands. So we can simply declare a new variable here, a string array, and the first one would be ifconfig eth down. So we can write ifconfig eth0 and then down, and then similarly we can write these as well. So I'm just going to duplicate it by pressing Ctrl D, and here I can change it. So this should be HW, and the next argument should be ether, and the last argument should be the new MAC address. So I'm just going to copy this one and paste it here. Alright, so and at the end we have to re-enable this interface, so we can write eth0 and up. So now we have completely implemented this program which will take down the interface, shut down the interface, and then it will change the hardware or MAC values, and at the end it will restart the system. So we can simply run this command. So we can say go run p2, and since I've already done it, so I've already provided the password here. So I ran this program once before, so but for you this will ask for password. So provide the password here and it will execute this program, and once it has executed you can simply write sudo ifconfig and provide the password, and now you can see that the ether field has changed. So previously it was something else, but now it is this new value, which is the value that we just declared. So in this way you can mask this MAC address of the device. So let's stop here, and in next lecture we'll proceed further.